Hey guys, Sean Phillips with the brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shopping vid today. Today gonna go out today, see what things came out today, see what things are on sale. Today though, new release-wise, some of the main big things coming out today is the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, the new Planet of the Apes film. And I believe there's gonna be a steelbook for that one, because I remember I showed that on my last Tuesday video, but I can't remember where it's, if it's an exclusive one or it's like a general steelbook you can get everywhere. But I know that one was releasing today. Also the film, M. Night Shyamalan's daughter's film, The Watchers, that's coming out today as well. I also believe there's a few smaller things coming out too to look for as well. So we will see, probably we'll see some stuff at Walmart. There's also going to be a couple more Beetlejuice things I've been looking for today too. I know I found the one Beetlejuice figure that's available at Walmart. I found that a couple days ago, but Target's supposed to have one as well. So we will see if Target has that. I think there's a couple other like exclusive stuffed animals they're going to have for Beetlejuice and things like that. I'm also kind of waiting for when Regal gets the popcorn buckets. They're supposed to be the one of the gravestone, but it's weird. You can't find online exactly when it's going to be there. So if any of you guys know, let me know, but that's one of the things I'm going to be looking for as well. But anyway though, guys, also at the end of this video, stay tuned for some brand new DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K reviews. But anyway though, guys, let's get going and see what we can find today. Into Target we go. You guys know we always have to check the spot in the front here where they have the $1, $3, and $5. And I'm seeing a lot of Halloween things. I think I showed a lot of this stuff last Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. But this one down here, this dog one, is kind of like the way it looks is sort of like a Squishmallow knockoff one. The skeleton one. These boxes though, these were like, my mom was like, oh, these are kind of like all talked about online and like hard to get and stuff. It's like sort of funny. Some of these things, random items, kind of go like viral and everybody wants to buy them and stuff like that. It's kind of funny, but it's interesting things. It's like little like diorama setup things you can do and little like wooden signs and stuff like that. So they're always changing things, in this area and stuff. But we'll go to the movies though, and hopefully they'll have some new stuff out over there, but we shall see. Usually we check, and talk about what's new in the books area, but they're like stocking it right now, so we can't really look at it now when they're stocking it. But can we peek at the turd mags over here though? No, the turd mags, we can peek at the candy today. Anything new candy wise? No, nothing really new candy wise, but we'll head over to the movies though, and like I said, we shall see. Hopefully they put out the new stuff, and especially too, we'll see if they have there's supposed to be a new Beetlejuice figure that's like exclusive to Target as well, so we shall see if they have that as well. Well, guys, in the actual movie section, though, they did put out some new stuff. They didn't have the new King, the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, though, but they did have Garfield as well as the Watchers, out today as well. So at least they, did change out the stuff, but didn't have of course, Planet of the Apes. But in the actual, this is the area where they have a lot of the newer kind of toys, like the horror toys and the pops and some of that stuff. This is where I thought the Beetlejuice would be. There's one other spot in here too where they have some kind of a spillover of this section in here too. But in here, though, I don't see anything, any of the newer ones in here, though. But let's see, though, if there's anything new squish-wise. I know there's supposed to be a Bigfoot one that's kind of laying down, coming out, of the Bigfoot character, that one there. But I don't know when it's actually releasing. There's a handful of different ones, though. But, yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything new in this area, wise, though, when it comes to the newer squishes that I can tell. Yeah, I looked in the other section, too, to see if they had the Beetlejuice one, kind of the other spillover one. There's some people in there, so I couldn't show it well. But, no, I didn't see anything. This is funny, this... I don't know if I showed this one before, this Batman, transmitter replica thing. That's kind of cool. That's definitely not $4.99 though. This is in the wrong spot. That's like the Simpsons one. And luckily enough, a couple days ago or a week or so ago, I found the Marge Simpsons doll. There's only one of them in those cases, so that's like the really hard one to get. But not seeing anything new here, nothing new Ghostbuster-wise. I'm hoping that they keep doing more of these ones, because I want to see the ones, too, that color change, and those ones getting re-released. But like I said, not seeing anything new over here. We'll take a look, though, in the Turtles area and see if there's anything different over there, though. But over here, though, Turtle-wise, I'll see if there's anything different in here. You can tell it's kind of been, like, picked through over here, and kind of things are all over the place. But let's see. Any of these ones? No, nothing new here. It's funny, you see two of this one. This was always one that was kind of hard to get, this Mondo Gecko. So it's funny seeing two of them in here. That Fly character, yeah, nothing new that I haven't seen of these ones here, from what I can tell. Like I said, just trying to make sure I don't miss anything, because it seems like all the time there's more random things, coming out. But yeah, nothing new as far as I can tell. But what about Halloween? I have to keep checking too, because Halloween's going to start going up in a lot of the stores as well. It seems like here though is still all of the back to school stuff, but definitely Halloween should be here, I would think, in that it's probably going to be in this area, I would think, but it probably would be coming in the next couple weeks, I would think. Yeah, it's probably going to be like in here they're changing out to. Into Walmart we go. And the guy at this door, I've seen him come out and like peek a few times. It's sort of funny. He's like sort of the guarder of the door. It's sort of funny. I've seen him peek out 3 different times. Yeah, I'm actually seeing in here that they have some Halloween things they're starting to put out. So they don't have everything, it looks like, but it's like, you know, little by little, things are trickling in out here. So here's like some of the stuff too. I almost feel like they had like last year and they just like brought out again. They're trying to like move through these. But yeah, you can see like some little stuffed animal things here too. These weird little funny like alien type things. These things are kind of cool. It's like they brought back these old school like posters, and there's like this Beetlejuice one here for only $5.24. So I got like another one too that they had. It was like a different image as well. Let's see, there's a few more things down here. What is that thing? That's like something wrapped up. Like, is that the Sanderson sisters? Oh, it's like a little like yard thing of the Sanderson sisters. Oh, here's some Squish stuff that they took out too. I think I saw most of these ones already, but in this one they've had a lot of times. This one that sort of looks like Adam Sandler, a vampire one. And you can see Bat, Green Monster. Anytime it would say as a Grim Reaper one, that one might be kind of interesting. Werewolf. But the one I always get is Bigfoot, and it doesn't look like there's any Bigfoot ones that I missed or something. But that one would be interesting to see, whatever that Grim Reaper one looks like, though. I was just walking over to the movies and spotted these. These are funny. Beetlejuice and Lydia Dietz slippers. Those are kind of cool. These ones over here, they have a 11-12. That's kind of funny. Not big enough, though. But we'll head over to the movies. I always have to go this way, come in this direction and like peek at the movies. And I don't know, I always have to do it from this way. So we shall see. I have not peeked. And you can kind of peek like this though, if you guys look, see? And I'm seeing some things. I'm seeing, well, there's some stuff, but it's definitely been picked over a little bit. See, here we have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, but only have DVDs. So only the DVDs of it. And then there's a spots for all of them. They have Garfield, but only have the DVD as well of Garfield. So it's like a real like DVD day here. And look, here's the Watchers, and only have the DVD of that. So it's like the Watchers, and the DVD one has a different cover, like a real plain. It's not bad, but it's much more plain cover. But yes, other than that though, I see the spot for Garfield. Let's look in the case here and see if there's anything different in here though. Like I see this thing here, Mammals, that's definitely new. That's like a documentary. A Dragon Keeper, I think, was last week. Avengers, I don't think that was new. I think Force of Nature, The Dry 2, I believe that's a new one today. And the Watchmen Chapter 1, I think that, that was one that was today as well. But other than that, that seems to be all the main new ones today. And I randomly saw some new steelbooks over here too that I didn't remember seeing. Like this one here, this Cowboy Bebop, the complete series, and then this last Unicorn one. I definitely don't remember. And it looks like too, some of these might be newer steelbooks, these spots here. Like, let's see, like I don't remember seeing like this Frankenstein one, Hacksaw Ridge, what's maybe a new one, this Little Monsters one I've seen before, but like I said, I just don't remember these two. Maybe I just missed over seeing them before. I'm checking here, guys, to see if there's anything different turtle-wise. I don't think there was anything else major new that I had seen coming out, but let's just check just in case. Down, let's see, should be down in this area, and we'll see anything different. Let's see. Yeah, I've shown you guys these ones. I found this one. The ones like I said I was mentioning that I haven't found yet were these two on the back. Those ones I've not seen anywhere, so I don't even know if those ones were re-released yet. These are definitely new. These weird like flying things of like Spider-Man and Captain America. Let's see though, anything else down here? Just trying to make sure, like I said, I don't miss anything in here. And they've been starting to get the Simpsons in here. Let's see, does this one have the Beetlejuice stuff? back here. No, it doesn't look like it. The one location had a bunch of like little Beetlejuice things back in this area, but it doesn't look like they do in this one. Well, here guys, here's the thing I was mentioning, this stand here with Beetlejuice things. They have like this weighted Beetlejuice here, and then a little Bob one, and they're like, I think they were like $5.99 for the Bob one. Beetlejuice, there's a sandworm, and then these ones are pretty cool. They're like little blind bag ones, and these are the ones that you can get in there. Into the second Target we go. We'll see if this one has the one Beetlejuice figure I was mentioning or anything different, but we shall see. Yeah, I just got out of Target. They were like blasting music in there, so I couldn't like talk over it, and it was like absolutely impossible. But they did have a whole section in there of like Ninja Turtles stuff, like a whole bunch of new stuff or some of the newer things. They even had the like ones of them as like basketball player ones I've seen people putting online and stuff. And then I also saw in the new toy area too, they did have a couple new things over there as well, but I didn't see the Beetlejuice figure that I was looking for though, but they had a couple newer things over there as well though. But like I said, it's hard to show on that one. It's always really loud music in that location. Into the second Walmart we go. We'll see if this one has any Halloween stuff out too. This one I usually find some of the weirder toys and stuff at it. There's nothing really major I'm looking at. I think it's like going to be in here for sure, but we'll see if there's anything Halloween out though. But yeah, in here though, turtle-wise and stuff, wasn't seeing anything different. Just seems to be all the same main ones I've shown and stuff in the past. Nothing really different though. And these are all kind of the older ones too as well. I can see right now they have a Beetlejuice set up right here. So I see a bunch of those ones I showed at the other location. There's a bunch of Halloween shirts here, but like the weighted ones here. And then they actually, this one has the ones hanging up in here too. And there's two different Bobs. One of them's like standing and one of him's sitting down. But these are really cool ones too. Like I said, they're not a bad price for these ones. But yeah, it looks like this location has most of the Halloween stuff out. So let's see about the Squish stuff too and see if they have any, you know, different ones in here, especially that one that was the, I can't remember what the one I said that they didn't have out, but I think the Devil or something like that. So we'll see if they have any of that. But they're still, you can see, stocking the stuff up and stuff. But this one's definitely has more out than the other location did. Let's see, because I don't see any of those Squish ones. It doesn't seem like they put any of the Halloween Squishes out in this area, at least as far as I can tell. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, though. But yeah, it looks like this location actually put out this stuff because they see all the editions here of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. See the 4K, the Blu-ray, the DVD. And then other than that, though, let's see anything else that's been new out here. I see like a bunch of these new Halloween ones here, the ones with the Halloween covers and stuff. And here's some more stuff to stock. Like, oh yeah, they have like the steel books and stuff in there, like the Wolf Creek one and some of the other newer Halloween ones in there though as well. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything else too different. But yeah, they're starting to put out some of the Halloween ones. They're probably going to go in this spot. Yeah, see, some of these ones are newer. Like, oh yeah, see, like this one, I don't remember seeing this Return of the Living Dead one in here. That's really cool. This one, and then they have, I know this is one of the other new ones, this Tremors 7 movie collection. So that's pretty cool. All the movies together here, $39. Not a terrible price for all of them together like that. And this Joker one too, I don't know if I remember this one or not. So there definitely is some newer ones mixed in here though. But this one actually has the one Beetlejuice that I already found already. This one is a really cool one from NECA, and this is the one here I was talking about the Target's going to have is one of the exclusive ones. So I guess you can only find this one in Target locations though. But yeah, this one has like the biker mice ones and stuff like that. This one I always come across some of the harder to find things in here a lot as well. But anyway though guys, that was all for my brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shopping video today. Like I always say, if you guys enjoy these shopping videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Also in the comments below, let me know what you guys picked up on DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K if you guys you know, picked up anything today. This past weekend though, I did see a couple of different films. The first one I actually saw it on Wednesday, was the film Stream, which is one I was really interested in seeing. It was by Michael Levy, who I've known him for a while through online and stuff like that. Talked to him for years off and on. So I was really looking forward to seeing it. And what's cool about the movie too was tons and tons of cameos throughout it. Tim Reed, though, I thought was incredible. He was from, you know, the It, you know, from the film, the It, you know, the original It movie, but he was so good in the movie. I will say, though, the one thing about the movie was it was done pretty much serious, and there was just a couple moments of, like, comedy that just didn't 100% fit into the rest of it. That was the only thing I would say was it was a little bit over the top in some areas, but the rest of the movie wasn't. So it almost made that stuff stand out even more. Like with me, like with the movies I do, I really like more horror comedy. So it's like that the whole way. But when you have it like jarring, and it's not like that, it's like I said, just a couple, like 2 spots were kind of just like a little bit like that. But other than that though, I really liked it. I thought there were really good kills, and I know it's set up for a sequel. I definitely think there'll be a sequel. And I will say it was so cool though, seeing Tim, having Tim Curry back on in the big screen again, in a film again, and he was great. And I think it's really setting up for that too. But I really liked it. I really did. The other movie that I saw was The Crow remake, which I know has gotten terrible reviews and a lot of people are not seeing it. I will tell you guys, though, it was not by any means great at all. It really wasn't. But the last half, when the Crow gets the sword and he has the makeup and stuff, that was good. Like, the stuff when he with the samurai sword was actually really cool. But besides that, I don't know. They changed a lot of the stuff in the story. It was overall, I wouldn't say like don't watch it whatsoever. It was better than some of the later sequels. It really was, but it was not the same. It really wasn't. It was almost like it could have been called something else, of all honesty. But FKA Twigs, I thought she did a good job in it. And overall, I didn't hate it. I really didn't hate it, but it just wasn't anything like incredible or anything like that. But anyway, though, guys, now stay tuned for the brand new DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K reviews. And the first one I got here is from Sony, and I actually saw this one in theaters as well. And this is the new Garfield movie, the animated Garfield film. And now this one, has Chris Pratt doing the voice of Garfield. I will say, though, I kind of like this one better than I liked the Bill Murray one. Like, I like Bill Murray as Garfield because he really fit as a voice, and I don't know, I felt like that was like a real Garfield voice. But when it comes to this one though, I thought this was a more fun movie, and you get to meet Garfield's father, and he's going on these adventures and all these kind of crazy things that are going on. I really liked this one. The thing that was fun too was it had a couple things where if you knew the Garfield and Friends show and some of that stuff, you would kind of know some of the stuff that they were referencing. But this one I would definitely say is worth checking out, guys. I really like this one. It has on here though, feature-wise, it has gag reel, Easter eggs, deleted scenes on here, or deleted scene animatic, some featurettes, how to draw Garfield on here as well. But like I said, definitely would recommend you guys check this one out here. Really, really fun movie. The other one that I got here is from Lionsgate, and this is a movie, new film starring Mel Gibson called Boneyard. And this movie kind of reminded me of, what was that, The Bone Collector, a little bit, somewhat. It was basically all these people's bodies, or these women's bodies and stuff, are showing up, and it's kind of they're all trying to get to the bottom of who is behind this and who is the killer behind these bodies that are showing up. It's basically 50 Cent's in the film as well, and they're basically trying to figure out, who's behind this and everything. I thought this was a pretty cool movie. Like I said, this one here is called The Boneyard. The next ones here, these ones are from moviezing.com, and I have a link where you can order these ones for the best price. And this one is also from Universal, and this is the parody film. And you guys know me, I love parody movies, love spoofs, anything like that. And I also am a big fan of Tyler Perry. So I've watched every Tyler Perry movie. So the fact that they made a parody of Tyler Perry stuff, I definitely wonder what Tyler Perry thinks of this, or if he watched this. But it's called Not Another Church Movie. I really don't know if he watched this or not. I really wonder. But, Jamie Foxx is in the movie, Mickey Rourke, and it's basically just a parody on, all the Medea films. And it's the character's called Madude, and it's it's just so ridiculous. And so, if you know the Medea movies, you kind of know the kind of story, the way the structure goes and everything like that. But I saw this one in theaters as well. I thought this was really funny. To me, I want more parody films. I'm really looking forward to the new Scary Movie. I won't lie to you guys. My biggest dream is to get to direct a film in this, in the Scary Movie series. That's everything. That would be my absolute dream. So I know there's a new one coming, but maybe after that one, I don't know. If people see what I'm doing, maybe they'll realize, hopefully see that I could do something like that. I don't know. That to me, that's my dream is a real budgeted parody film. But this one was really fun. A lot of cameos in here as well. Just some ridiculous humor. And I like the actor that was playing Tyler Perry. I thought he was really good. He's somebody that I would like to get in one of my movies in the future. He was really good. The next one here, this is from Sony. This is also from moviezing.com as well. And this is, I think this might be one of the first of any of the stand-up specials, or stand-up specials I can think of in general, that came out on 4K for like classic stand-up special. I don't think I can think of any others. And this is Richard Pryor live on the Sunset Strip. And this one was originally from 1982. And if you guys know me, like when it comes to stand-up comedians, I would say Richard Pryor and then, from Bill and Ted, George Carlin, and then probably Rodney Dangerfield are like my top favorite ever. Like, especially Dangerfield, like just his like, whoa, just the way, like, I don't know, just his kind of humor and like pointing things out and like commenting on things and all of that. And Richard Pryor is the same with like just out there kind of humor, and I always loved his stuff and loved the movies that he did. And this is just great, like I said, to see this one here on 4K. It includes the 4K and a digital copy of the film here as well. The other one here that is from moviezing.com, and this one, was this from Sony too? Yes, this was also from Sony, and this is one that I'm so glad now is out on 4K, and this is Can't Hardly Wait. Now, this is a movie that I remember so well too, seeing this one when this first came out in theaters. It was like one of those movies I remember I started going to movies by myself, and I remember this was one of the ones I saw. But like, this is one of those movies when I think of like middle school for me, like, because I saw this when I was in middle school. This is like, I always think of this so much. I don't know why. It's like this one always comes to my brain, and like, I think, honestly, this is one of my opinion, like one of the most fun kind of like high school kind of graduation party movies that there is. Honestly, and I feel like so many movies kind of ripped off from this one and borrowed. And it's basically all the people on graduation, after graduation, having this big party together right before graduation, having a party together, the one big party before the summer, before they all go to college. And it's basically like Ethan Embry's character really wants to tell, Jennifer Love Hewitt that he likes her. And it's this whole thing, and they're all kind of having problems and stuff. But on here, though, it includes some deleted scenes that they were talked about. If you guys remember the commentary track years ago, they used to always talk about a lot of these deleted scenes that they never found, but they included on here 10 alternate and deleted scenes. So those deleted scenes that they always were discussing, they actually found a lot of them too. It also has on here the reunion documentary, archival deleted scenes, commentary track with cast and crew 10 years later. That was the commentary. I remember listening to that one the whole way through back in the day. And then it has the Can't Get Enough of You Smash Mouth music video on here and the theatrical trailer, but really fun movie. And if you guys have never seen this one and you like 90s, like teen, high school films, and you've not seen this one, check it out. And like I said, if you have 4K too, watch it for the first one on 4K. The other one here is from moviezing.com as well, and this is also from Warner Brothers. I will let you guys know that this one was available here, and this is Succession, the complete series here. And I can't remember how many seasons this show went for. I think, let me see if I can see exactly how many, but this is the first time it's all together in the complete series here on Blu-ray. So it ran for 4 seasons. And here's how they are inside of the case. And here's a look inside, and you guys can see kind of, it mentions, what features are on here and the episodes that are on each disc and everything. But on here, though, feature-wise, it has a whole bunch of stuff. It has over 2 hours of bonus content, including episode featurettes, character recaps, cast and crew interviews on here as well. But a really cool, kind of drama about this family with all these it's basically all involving business and money and problems and issues and all that kind of stuff here as well. But if you guys are a fan of the show, like I said, I want you guys to know that the complete series is now available on Blu-ray. The other one here to let you guys know that was available, this is from Kino Larber, from the Kino Studio Classics line. This is a movie which I remember watching this one years back, called Sudden Death with Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is a pretty cool movie. Remember, this is one too, I think they used to play on HBO back in the day a lot. It's one of those ones. It's originally from 1995 on here too. But it basically, though, it has on here a commentary track by action film historian Mike Leader and UK cult movie director Ross Bozak. It also has on here interview clips with Jean-Claude Van Damme and some of the other actors on the film, behind-the-scenes footage, as well as a theatrical trailer and TV spot on this one here as well. And the last one here to let you guys know that was available from Synapse Films is this is Intensely Independent, the micro-budget films of Blake Eckert. This is a documentary on here on... on the 2 of his films that are on here, 2 different ones, 2 different films, but it does include on here interview on here with him, as well as a commentary track on Bubba Moonface. But the 2 different films it has are Bubba Moonface and Coyotes Kill for Fun that are included on here. And there's also a guide for upcoming Synapse releases and some of the past releases here as well. But anyway, though, guys, that was all for the review portion of this video. Like I always say, if you guys enjoy these videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching and subscribing. I'll see you guys later. Bye.